Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, welcome back to the vlog. I am still using the phone and it still messes me up. The camera's here, but I want to look here, and it's just it doesn't work that way. Anyway, let's try this again. Welcome to the vlog. Kind of started unexpectedly on me. I hit a button and it just starts recording. Well, first of all, I apologize for not uploading as much as I should have last week. After I did the return from vacation vlog, the week just got worse and worse and worse. And I'm not going to upload a video just to upload a video. I, it just, I don't know, it just feels like it would dilute what I'm trying to achieve and all that. I don't want to, I wouldn't believed what I was saying. I wouldn't have. You would have known. I mean, my energy level was down. Let's face it, I was in a negative mood. It was bad. I wouldn't say it was all bad. It was just, it wouldn't have been what I want to present to you guys. And why is it every time I talk to you guys, my nose itches? So one of you out there causes this, I know. Anyway, so yeah, the rest of the week, like last week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, just really wasn't all that great. Friday night wasn't too bad. I did get to see some friends and do some stuff there. I'm so itchy. I hate this. I can't edit it out because I'm doing the phone again. um. Anyway, so that was some fun. Then Saturday spent all day out of the house, out of town. Volunteering for a good friend of mine, and a lot of you, I'll say a lot, but a few of you actually were there, and you talked to me. You let me know that you watched the vlogs and how much you liked the vlogs and all that. And I may not have shown it then, but I really appreciated that. I was probably close to just stopping, honestly. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't didn't feel like I was really hitting anybody. Just getting down. What I'm trying not to do, and it was happening, but to talk to you guys in person, as maybe see that yeah, you watch it and you appreciate what I've said and what I'm trying to do and all that. So I'm gonna keep going. I don't have. Like I said last time, I'll try not to vlog unless I have a topic. I don't have a topic this time, but I just feel like it was important to relay my appreciation to the few of you that have actually talked to me this weekend. And, thank you. And I'm stuttering and stammering, it's what I do. Especially when I'm genuine, when it's, I'm trying not to become emotional about it, but it touched me a lot, and we have fun, and I've joked with you guys before. It meant a lot to me to hear that. I guess the gist of it. Um, maybe it's just I've been emotional for the past 3 weeks. Crying, emotional. I'm just life doing what life does. Life was kind of bringing me down a little bit. Had a few peaks, but a lot of valleys, and it took a lot. Still taking a lot to get out of it. And I don't want to turn this into a woe is me, pity me vlog today. It's not what I'm going for. Just let you know what's going on. And I'm not gonna make any promises, but I will try to uh, keep these vlogs going and get out of this funk and get moving again. What caused the funk? I really don't know. If I knew the cause, I could probably nip this in the bud. But we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. Maybe just talking to you guys. Maybe I'll eventually something will click, and I'll be able to figure it out and just get back to the fun stuff again. And I know these aren't really that fun, just sitting here seeing my beautiful face, talking and, delivering whatever message. And maybe I should get back to the clips and everything. To be honest, those are really It doesn't seem like it, but it's hard. It's a lot of work. Planning the skits, executing the skits, and then editing. There were times I know I was telling one of you over the weekend. Sometimes I don't get to bed, 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, and I have to get up 6:30 in the morning to go to work. That makes for a long day and not enough sleep. Sleep. I need an L instead of an N there. Not a whole lot of sleep, which I think has also been one of my problems. I haven't really been sleeping well lately. Just a lot on my mind, stresses, little stresses here and there, but the little ones, they add up over time. So trying to deal through those as well. Again, I don't want to do woe is me and we're going to get this weird, just the way my hair is, I guess. And just trying to get back to being my goofy self and on all that. And another thing is, yesterday, Sunday, trying to recover from what I was doing all day Saturday. And I had the kids here, and my kids are just awesome. I know everyone parent says that, but mine really are awesome. They don't give me any trouble, hardly ever give me trouble. They worked alongside me. Luke had worked really hard this weekend. I was very proud of him for all the work he did. My daughter also, she's not one to really jump in, but she came in, she asked, Daddy, what can I do? What can I do to help? It was great. It was all, I couldn't be prouder. I couldn't be more prouder of them. They worked so hard. And then yesterday, my daughter doesn't stay with me too often, so she stayed the night, and then yesterday we were, cupboards are kind of bare, but we found what we did. She loves chicken noodle soup, so we had chicken noodle soup, and I said, well, you know what? We're going to teach you how to cook your own condensed soup. And she was happy she was excited to do it, and as she was standing over the stove, stirring the soup and everything, I just stood back and I looked at her. Where's the time gone? She's 10, and she grew up so fast. And I started to just feel like I just missed out on so much of her life. And not because of anything I've done, not because of anything my beautiful ex has done. It's just how it was. It's got busy, and being divorced and her living on the other side of town, sometimes it just wasn't in the cards for me to be around her as much. And that kind of got me a little emotional, just seeing how much she's grown up, how much my son has grown up. I mean, it doesn't seem like all that long. It's only been 13 years since I've had a kid, or since Luke was born, and it just went by in a blink of an eye. So I guess if there's a lesson today, it would be, I know it's one I preached before, slow down. Before you know it, it's you blink and so much time has passed. What has happened? I'm trying hard now the past couple years to make more memories, to make better memories, because I don't really have, I look back, I don't have a whole lot of memories of me and the kids and all that. And what I do, some of them they're not great. They're not positive memories, and that was just a product of, just, I don't know, being angry. I guess I was angry a lot back then and all that. So if I knew then what I knew now. I mean, how many people have said that hindsight's 20/20? I probably would have done a couple things different. But so I'm trying to spend more time with the kids, trying to get involved with them a little bit more, and hopefully, I can, and they don't resent me, which is good. Daddy hasn't been around, and Daddy's tried. They understand, and I credit a lot of that to my ex. Anyway, this is turning into a weird vlog. So before it gets any weirder, and all that, so I'm going to go on and end it, because we're already like almost 10 minutes in, and I don't really feel like I've said anything. I've just kind of rambled this time. So if you stuck through it this long, give me a thumbs up. just so I know if you've stuck through it. Just so I know the reason. I say, oh, at least, well, someone was trying to torture themselves listening to me today ramble. All right, so again, rambling again, still going. So I'm going to cut it off. I always say, like, share, subscribe. You don't have to share this one. I'm trying to make the next one a little bit more entertaining. Next one will be number 30. So hopefully, maybe I pull up the other camera and actually convince myself to do some skits and edit some stuff and make it a little bit more interesting than just this. So we'll see what happens. Guys, if any of the 80 of you that watched it from the first time down to the 2 or 3 that I've watched the last one when I came back from vacation, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for telling me that you watch and that I'm doing something right. That it's different. It's not the negative stuff, but you appreciate what I'm trying to do. And let's work together. Let's keep each other motivated. Let's keep each other going, and together we can. See, that's not how I want to end it. Yeah, I want to end it, but I'm trying to find the right way to end it. Like I normally do, and I get ahead of myself. Let's try this again. No matter what you think, somebody out there, somewhere, loves you very much and cares for you. Let's work together, guys. Let's sweep away the hate.